homo, but I wasn't gonna lose, cause I wasn't gonna suck dick for no views. You see me if you see me, if not, then fuck it. I had to get a hold of myself.
Hey, what's up, guys? And we are back with some more Overwatch. Now, I did tell you guys that I would get into a lot more Overwatch. I've been so addicted to this game again lately, and news just came out that they will be, in fact, patching Mercy. Now, for those of you who don't know, I like to DPS, right? And I'm alright. I'm alright with DPS, but I do want to be a healing main. I love Ana and I love playing Zenyatta, right? And I'll play Mercy from time to time because she's needed in the meta right now. Like, she's definitely needed. That res, when she reses, it is clutch. You turn a 6v6 into a 7v6, you know, because that person gets resurrected. And then when she ults, you get 2 reses, so you can turn a 6v6 into a 6v8, and it's just it changes the game. And her ult is easy to get, and you can really, honestly, if you're a good Mercy, you can get your ult almost every single gunfight, every team fight. You can get your ult, and obviously her cooldown for res is 30 seconds, right? So as you guys can see right here, both my guys are down. I can res, right? Well, this mother way to ruin it, dude. But you can you see the E right here. I still have another res that I could get off just in case if one of these died, right? He's about to die right here, and I can res him, right? And that's what's been happening, and that's how, you know, Mercy's been played. You can get that double res off every time you pop ult, and even when you're not ulting, you can still res as long as, you know, your cooldown right here, you guys see, is 10 more seconds remaining. As long as that is up and it's not on a cooldown, you can still res. Now, it does take longer, right? You see that it's not instant like it was when I ulted, right? You see it takes longer, but, you know, you can still get that res off, and it changes the entire fight. Now, I'm about to go over to the PTR, man, and show you guys exactly how it's gonna be now. Like, they changed it, and, obviously, this is only on the test servers right now. It hasn't come over to the actual game yet, but they changed it to now. When she ults, you're not gonna get that double res off anymore. You're only gonna be able to, you're not gonna get an instant res anymore when you're playing Mercy. You can only res one time. Only one time.
I'll be watching OverWatch.
Right? So let's go ahead and hurry up and get her ult.
Double kill.
But not only did they change it to where she only gets 1 res, even when she ults, you know, you get 1 res every 30 seconds, right? Every 30 seconds, as long as you didn't use it, it's not on cooldown, you can res, right? And then it goes on a 30-second cooldown. They changed it to where, you know, you can use that res, and then when you ult, you get an additional res, right? You get an additional resurrect. But they changed it to now where you only get 1. You don't get an instant res anymore, right? So let's wait for this person to die, and it's not instant anymore. Look, I'm ulting right now, and it took a while, if I wasn't ulting, right? If I wasn't using my ultimate. And now, if you guys look at the timer that I'm using Valve, you see that it ended quicker. So they changed it from a 20-second ultimate to a 15-second ultimate. So now, not only did they take a resurrect away from Mercy, right? You can only resurrect once. You see, it's still just as long, right? I rezzed him, now it's back to the 30-second cooldown. And even if I if I used my ultimate right now, I wouldn't be able to resurrect this guy. You know, on the current meta, on the current game, you are able to resurrect. You are, because when you use your ultimate, you get an instant resurrect. You can resurrect again. But with what they're trying to do and what will be coming to the game is they're taking a Resurrect away from Mercy. And not only are they taking a Resurrect away from Mercy, they cut her Valkyrie time down from 20 seconds to 15 seconds. So you can fly in the air and all that stuff, but you can only do that stuff for 15 seconds. You can do all this for only 15 seconds, and then you can resurrect. Look, I'm resurrecting. It's taking long, and you can only do it one time, guys. So not only is you moving slower when you're in the air, that's what they said. I don't really see too much of a difference. They say when you're flying in the air that they slowed her down, so she's not too fast. I honestly don't see a big difference, but they took a res away. Not only did they make her slower, take one res away, and there's no more instant rezzing. Like, you know, when I'm ulting on the actual game, she just rezzes them and then flies away. Now, even when I'm ulting, it still takes her a while as if I wasn't ulting.
We still need you.
And like, that's what they've done to Mercy. And like, honestly, I don't see this as a bad thing for the game entirely. Like, Mercy was just way too OP. Like I said, like, she changes the whole game. Like, she can turn a 6v6 into a 8v6. Like, because she gets that double res, and then two people are back to life. Like, it's just crazy. And then you have some people that don't understand how powerful Mercy is, so everyone's like in love with Moira right now, especially like in my low rank. Like, I'm in silver to gold. Everyone's in love with Moira, so they take Moira over Mercy. They don't understand how strong she is, especially right now before this patch comes to life. It's just crazy. I feel like it's really good for the game, though. I'm happy to see it happen, because Mercy's annoying, and turning a 6v6 into a 6v8, it's really annoying. But guys, not only did they take a dig at Mercy, they also changed JunkRat. So what they did to JunkRat is, you know, you can get these mine C4 kills, right? And you get them, and they're so OP, right? You can just go boom, and then he's almost dead, and then throw another one, and he's instantly dead, right? What they've done is they switched it up to that the mines do less damage now. So you have to be very accurate with your mines that you're throwing with JunkRat now. You can't just throw them and get a instant kill anymore. Like, when somebody gets in your face with JunkRat, you throw those C4s and you're just doing damage to them. You didn't have to be accurate with them. As you guys see, like, I'm throwing these C4s near them, and like, they're not instantly killing, and they're not doing more than half damage like they used to. They used to just dominate. Like, I could throw two C4s. Look, it didn't kill him. I shot him with one of my my left click, right? And then I threw a C4 and it didn't finish him off. Like, it did right there, but it's not as OP as it was before. And another thing they say they've done is make the tire slower when he's ulting, and like, it's slower to climb and everything like that. They've slowed down the mobility of his ult, and I really don't see a big difference, honestly. But I do see a bit of a difference. A bit of a difference. It's not a huge difference, but it's a bit of a difference with JunkRat's mines, and I'm happy for it. I do play Junk a lot when I am DPSing, because he just puts out a lot of damage, and he is just clutch when trying to hold down choke points. And like, it's easy to be a good Junk, but it's not easy to be a dominant Junk where you're just like all over the enemy team. A lot of people don't know how to deal with JunkRat. But yeah, so we can go over to, you guys seen, like, I wasn't getting instant kills with the C4s every single time, right? Because I was in the PTR. Now we're gonna go to the actual game right now, get away from the test servers, go on to the actual game right now. And you guys are gonna see, like, it's different. Like I said it before, I play a lot of JunkRat, and I don't like that they gave him a second C4, a mine. I don't like it. I think it's way too overpowered. I'm happy to hear that he's getting a nerf, because it's well deserved. All right, it's well deserved. All right, he shouldn't be killing people instantly with 2 mines. Like, look at that. You see how far that was? You seen? He was right here. Right here. He was right here. I threw that C4 right here, and it still did damage to him. Now, you seen when... Look at that. That was an instant kill right there. You guys seen when I was on the test servers, like, I had to be more accurate. Look at that. That did damage. He was right here, and that C4 blew up right here. The mine blew up right here, and he was right there. You see, you don't have to be too accurate with his mines right now and the way this game is set up. But with what they're thinking about doing with JunkRat is you're gonna have to be more accurate. And like, that's one of the things I really hated about JunkRat is you were just, whenever he felt like he was in trouble, he could just throw those mines and just get out of it like instantly, because if you, especially if you were a squishy for the most part, like, you're just gonna get instantly killed, and there's nothing you could do unless you're like a Genji to deflect. Like, these mines to the face are just gonna kill you. You know, like I said, if somebody that plays JunkRat, I'm happy that you're gonna have to be more accurate, and you're not gonna be able to just spam so much with the mines to get people out of your face and to get instant kills against squishies. Now, do I think this is gonna change the meta? Absolutely. These changes, absolutely not. Are you gonna start seeing more Zenyatas? Are you gonna start seeing more Anas, especially? Yes, but as long as Mercy still has res, and she's like, her healing ability is still the best in the game. A good Moira, can Moira out heal Mercy? Yes, but is she worth it? Because you're gonna be able to heal a little bit more, but you're not gonna be able to res, right? And you're gonna be able to do a little damage, but again, you're not gonna be able to res. So like, you're a tank that's doing a lot of damage. Are you gonna be able to keep him up like Mercy is? And if he does die because of an ultimate, let's say JunkRat gets his ultimate, right, goes right into your Bastion that's on the payload and kills him, what is Moira gonna do? Moira's not gonna be able to do anything. You're not gonna be able to heal that. That's an instant death for like someone like a Bastion or like a Soldier or a Mercy, you know, like squishies. Roadhog won't die to JunkRat's ultimate unless he's low. But I'm just using it as an example. Like, what is Moira gonna do? She's not gonna be able to do anything. She's not gonna be able to heal him because he's gonna be instantly dead. She's not gonna be able to res him because she's not Mercy. So even though Mercy only has 1 res every 30 seconds now, and she doesn't get another res when she ults, it doesn't matter. She's still the best healer in the game. She still has res, and you're still gonna see Mercy. She's not going anywhere. Now, JunkRat, is JunkRat gonna be going anywhere? Especially in low ranks? Absolutely not. I mean, even in high ranks, you see people use JunkRat because he's so good in corridors and close spaces and holding down choke points and bringing down barriers. I don't think he's gonna go anywhere neither. I just think the C4 damage, the mine damage, is just a little better, and I don't even think it's fully to my liking, honestly. I feel like it should do less damage. I feel like the C4s should be more to finish off kills, not take someone's life, like half of his life away. You know what I mean? Like, it does half damage to a squishy. Like, this is like 200 damage. It takes half damage, a C4. It's like you direct impacted them without having to. Like this one, like if I left click him, it's gonna take half damage, right? Let's see. It's gonna take half of his damage, and then I throw the C4. Whoa, that was buggy. But if I throw the C4, it does another half of his damage and completely kills him. I don't think it should do that much damage. I think the C4 should be more of a way to boot people off maps, boot people away from you, boot yourself away from danger. Or let's say if you get a guy low on health, he's low on health, and not half like a squishy, not half like that, but like a little lower, then the C4 should be a type of way to finish them off. Like that's how I feel anyway. Let me know what you guys think about these new patches that will be coming soon to the actual game. Like again, still on the PTR. And I just recently downloaded the PTR. Like I didn't even know until today, the time of recording this video, that I always knew about the PTR, but I never knew how to get it. I actually, like, before recording this video, Googled and like YouTubed how to actually get the PTR, because like I said, like I'm a healer main. Like I do DPS. I like to play McCree. I like to play Soldier. I like to play Reaper and JunkRat. I can tank as well. Like I like to think of myself as a flex, right? Because I can play a lot of heroes. Not that I'm the best with them, and you know, like as a good of a healer, as a good as a Junkrat I am, that I'm gonna be able to play like a Zarya or a Roadhog the same. Not saying that at all, but like I do know how to play those heroes, how they're supposed to be played and stuff like that. But I'm a healer main, and you know, I play Mercy, I play Junkrat. So I definitely had to download the PTR and find a way to test these out, because I do use these heroes. So again, just let me know what you guys think of the new things that are coming with Mercy and Junkrat. Do you guys like them? If you don't, let me know why. If you do, you know, let me know why as well. But I'm gonna be out, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out of here.